Hello, everybody. Welcome to the episode of Technomancer. I meant to record like, I don't know, 5 hours ago, something like that. How long have I had this game open for? Since I had it open for like 3 minutes. That's not true. That is not true at all. Anyways, I've been grinding a little bit, and I'm putting poison into here because I can't really decide if I really want to continue with this or here. I mean, both are good, but can't use them for all situations, right? I don't know, man. Also, I noticed that there was these, but I can't. I need to spend points for these. Yeah. Would have been nice to know that earlier. But whatever. Also got some new gear and all that stuff. Um, I have 29 passes. Um, also, there's this, but apparently I can't use it. I had that, so there's that. Yeah, I think I'm like level 14 right now. I think. I don't know, man. It's whatever, man. I don't know. Just whatever. Also, I learned that I can equip things on these on equipping hands, which was would have been nice to know earlier. So we have this guy's thing.
Hey there, new blood. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a man named Derek Labor. He fought here?
Sure. Yeah, he fought a couple times. He's making a name for himself before he got himself caught in some shit. But you're asking me to speak out of turn, which could come back to bite me. That kind of risk should be worth compensation.
Another man with his hand out. How much do you want?
Let's just say I wouldn't have the same hesitation if I was having this conversation with a tournament champion. At least the winner of the first round.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Follow me to the arena, fresh meat. They're gonna love you.
Right. Classic.
Hello there. Ready for a fight? A challenge?
Tell me more about the challenges in different rounds.
Sure. Each round's got 3 challenges. This round remains on home turf, but the future rounds will find the local champs fighting those from other cities. You win the last round, you win it all. You're the champion of Mars.
Who or what do you fight in the challenges?
You can fight other guys, or there's some who come to only fight the creatures. Either way, the further you go, the stronger your adversary will be. Each subsequent challenge pushes the limits.
Fantastic. No, we got the loop. Oh, we can loot the bodies. That was the first round.
That a boy! Damn impressive! Your reward for victory!
How do I steer him? Nice. Oh. Oh no. I hate these things. Where am I going? Does it? Bruh, I can't do shit. What do you mean? That's not my fault, as you can see, right?
That a boy!
Wow. Nice game, I don't want to go that way. Hey, Japan's are nothing but idiots. Game, hello? Game, hello? 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 I said, not that way. What are you doing? Mm-mm-mm. That's not what I said.
That
It's just these ones that are a problem. This is bullshit, man. Bro, what the fuck? Of course, I would use my Technomancer abilities, but you know the problem is that they're really they don't do much damage to them. Oh yeah, this game. I totally wanted to go in that direction. It's bullshit, man.
that a boy! Damn impressive. Your reward for victory.
More serum. Bro, like... Yeah, that on me. Look at me. I wish it just paused the game. Like, what? Why doesn't it pause the game? That's so dumb, you know? Thanks, game. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Because I didn't. Mino say that weapon. Mino say. Excuse me. But I dodge. What you mean I didn't? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. What the hell is this?
That a boy!
I had that too. You saw that. Well, the game was like, no. Oh my god, can you go without the other guy, please? Alright, I cannot even. Bro, what the fuck is this shit? Bro, me doogie doogie, me doogie doogie. Now act like I doogie doogie. Bro, me doogie doogie. What the hell? Ugh, this is dumb. Me doogie, you sell me doogie. Game, hello, 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 game, hello. That's the game's fault. That's just a point. What the fuck was that? Me doogie doogie. Now you go doogie doogie.
That up.
Not whatever that the fuck that was. Bruh! Oh my god, you'd be disrupted? Stop ignoring. What
That
the
up,
fuck?
boy. Damn.
You ignoring what your calling is. Oh my god, this is bullshit. And then I got Snyder's useless. What? Why are you still here? This is dumb. You see this? Oh my god. My guy, I told you to die. Why you know?
That up, boy.
Why you know? No. Why am I? Like, bro, are you just working off of like 1 health HP or something? Bro, come on. make these are useless. Bruh. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, you went for the wrong target. Game, hello. Hello, game. Do you recognize that there's an enemy with a lower health? Yeah, can you shoot that one instead?
That a boy! Damn impressive! Your reward for victory!
This man. It is a level up. Ugh. Now we got other cycles to do though. Actually, hold on.
Hey there, new blood. What can I do you?
I'm looking for a man named Derek Labor. He fought here?
Guess you've earned a bit of honesty from me. Poor Derek. Poor Derek. Hey, the snag so big it got him knocked out, if you catch my drift. There were two fellas after him. More likely that they did him in than the story going round that he simply choked drinking from a glass. Don't you think? Strong fellow like that.
Where can I find the guys?
They're Vori, Technomancer. So I'm guessing you can find him hanging around Anton Rogue's warehouse. But I didn't tell you that.
I'll keep you safe. Thanks for the help.
Which quest is this for? I see. So I really need to get out there. Should make a save again. I have so much saves at this point.
Since this warehouse...
Oh, okay.
Word is, you're the guy who paid to kill Derek Labor. Guy who won his last fight in the arena a few days ago.
Fuck you! Who the hell you think you are coming in here like this, prick? How about we teach you a lesson in manners? How about that, boys?
What do you mean? What mean? What do you mean?
Since this warehouse...
Hold on. No, what's that? What I got a notification for? Course. Course. Okay.
Word is, you're the... Fuck!
Bro, can I dodge?
Stop, damn it, stop! We're the ones who shot Derek.
And who sent you to do it?
Shit, it was that fucking guard who watches over the fights. He wanted Derek gone. I don't know why, so don't ask. I just took what he paid, and I did what he asked, alright?
Yeah, alright. An honest killer. What'll they think of next? Later.
Anyway. Loot the bodies, loot the bodies.
Since this where...
It's this warehouse. Yeah, they'll want to fight me.
I have 2 witnesses telling me you're behind Derek Labor's death. Why'd you do it?
Shit. Why did I do it? You know how much that little bitch cost me in serum? Papa's little ass was supposed to go down in the last fight. But no, he decided he needed to follow the rules. Being a pathetic laborer who started winning fights swelled his head. A little arrogance goes a long way in the arena. You get hurt outside of it, though, he was supposed to lose. He didn't. That hurt me really bad. So, I made an example of him to other fighters who think they can think for themselves, too.
You're under arrest for the murder of Derek Labor.
Yeah, sure. You and what army officer? Get out of here.
This. What the fuck is this? Yeah, that was like not the best move. Hold on, I can fix this.
I...
But, so,
You're under...
yeah,
Anyways. Oh, disruptor gun. What? Oh. Hold on. Do we complete it? Oh.
Miss, I don't... There's no easy way to say this, but I found your fiancé's body. The Vori killed him over some rigged bets.
No. 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 Derek!
I could have at least put an
Arrested the
animation
man
for this.
responsible. He's in jail now. That doesn't bring Derek back, but at least the guy who did it will pay.
Thank you, officer. Thank you.
Serum. Yeah, now let's go and negotiate with Rory. Actually, should I actually rest up again so I can actually get reset the bonus for the XP gain? Somehow I'm thinking about Rogue, like instead of Warrior, how about Rogue? Because Rogue gets a pistol, dagger. But yeah, again, I don't know. It's whatever, man. Just deal with the cards I got. Deal with the cards I got. We'll be fine. Should be better the other way. Wait, I should be checking if the footage is good, but I think it is. Yeah, it is. For the most part. There's still some dark parts, but you know that's how I'm seeing it, more or less. Hmm. Wait, what? That was a thing? Oh, I wish I knew that. For the sake of it, I'm not. For the sake of not aggroing. Might as well play nice.
Sorry, pal. Nobody enters this office if they got no pass.
Oh, I got a lot of them.
Pal, I'm an officer and a Technomancer, and I'm here to see Anton Rogue. Think you should let me in.
You even know who Anton Rogue is? He's the big fucking balls here. The boss. I don't care if you're a damn general. Get the hell out of here.
What else?
Show it to me. Alright, fine. You can come in even though you're dressed like... you stole it from one of our guys.
I did.
Look what the cat dragged in. The prodigal son. A diamond in the rough, risen from poor street trash to the godlike ranks of Technomancer. Now tell me, why am I so lucky to be in your presence?
What do you know about the Resistance?
Enough to handle my own business unimpeded. We don't think that they are any danger. They're an occasional client when they're in need of weapons or explosives. Their biggest strength comes from how deeply underestimated they are. Ever stepped in a puddle that turned out to be a ditch? Not pleasant.
Well, so where are they from? Oh, hold on. Where am I from, bro? Where did I put my phone? There. No matter. Okay.
What's your opinion of Technomancers?
I'll try to tread lightly with this, Mancer. Unfortunately for Abundance, you're becoming relics, a dying breed, due to the disgraceful misuse of what could very well be one of its greatest, though misspent, assets. On the battlefield alone, for sure, the brute force of you Technomancers is unmatched. And when coupled with the fact that you're the keepers of terrestrial knowledge, it's a combination quite capable of reducing empires to faded memories, isn't it?
What do you think of our army?
You're a hard one to peg, rogue. Why would you care what I think? But sure, why not? Just a little friendly conversation. Abundance and its generals are like a once vibrant tree that has long since withered away. Its leaves dried up, but still clinging to the branches of memories stretching from the trunk of its faded but glorious past. Strangled by its own ancient and outmoded bureaucracy, all the while Aurora's strength blossoms from the aggressive dynamics of its youth. But I'm sure it will all work itself out in time. If not on the battlefield, then undoubtedly in offices like these, and of our dear Colonel Victor.
What about the ASC? What can you tell me?
Nothing you don't already need to know. Little happens that they don't see or hear, and their colonel's control over Abundance grows with each passing day. I'm not telling you anything else for free.
What's the deal with the mutant pen?
Well. Aren't we just the little inquisitive student today? So eager to learn, so full of questions. Even for mutants, it's unbearably inhuman. Piled into a pen in conditions that I guarantee will, in time, foster revolt. Despite what some profess, they're far from mindless. And thought fueled with rage is a dangerous, dangerous little thing.
What's the word on the curiosities?
It'd be a nice place if you could scrub away the filth and grime and trash, and somehow diffuse the tensions between the anarchist ASC spies and members of our family that boil over. Other than that, though, charming place. Seriously, though, the hodgepodge of personalities can run their streets with more blood than those arena brawls they're so fond of, which I'd imagine would revel in a Mancer brawler, if you ever wanted to try your hand.
What can you tell me about the exchange?
Lovely place, and the only neighborhood open to outcast merchants and business of all kinds. I'd live there permanently in a heartbeat, if it wasn't for the stranglehold of surveillance that suffocates its streets like a well-placed pillow.
How acquainted are you with the slums?
Well acquainted, as I'm sure you are as well, am I right? You've come a long way from your roots among those pickpockets and thieves who give those streets their dirty little charm. But for those willing to work hard enough to ascend from that filth, there's opportunity to rise, even to the esteemed and glorious heights of a Technomancer, I hear.
What do you know about the underworks?
A labyrinth of tunnels infested with filthy little beasts. And unless you're simply looking for a place to escape from the lovingly prying eyes of our motherland, it's more just a place of transit and storage than one where you'd want to plant your roots, or even rest your head, unless you're looking to lose it.
I'm looking for a caravan of merchants. They were supposed to be in the exchange. Word is they were escorted to the slums, and you may know something about it.
Yeah, rude little men. My town, my streets. Uninvited competition who lack even the common decency to offer a little token of grace in exchange for their presence. If you're ready to settle their debts, I'd be happy to usher them back home.
These merchants were involved in some outside business that requires interrogation as soon as possible. You can either help me find them, or we can always turn our attention towards your business affairs. Your call, Anton.
So either I turn a blind eye or you do. Fair enough. Very well. Let's be magnanimous and hope that you will be too. You will find your suspects in one of our warehouses. Go see the guards and tell them, he who profits will deserve honor. They will give you the keys. Business is business, and now that ours is done, I will trust in your discretion.
Word is the slums have formed pockets of regime opposition, and you might know where they can be found.
People who oppose the regime? I'm shocked. Shocked and appalled, and certain of nothing.
Then don't be a snitch. Just stand back and watch as their bombs go off and your precious streets are overrun with guards. I'm sure you're smart enough to know that that can't be good for business, though.
You're one smooth talker, Rogue. Clearly smarter than you look. Find the bar, the curiosities, and you'll find what you're looking for. The garden where the seeds of anarchy are sown. Or so I hear.
Thank you. I'll go check it out right away.
As would I. Just find them before they blow the city sky high, will you?
Nice. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. That's the right one, right? Yeah, it is.
Anton Rogue sent me. I need the keys to the building.
Oh yeah? And I'm the Dowser. What, I'm just supposed to believe you?
Alright, Prophet.
Well, you got the password, so here's the key.
Thanks.
Get out of the way. No! Thank you. You don't need it. Clearly. Ooh, come on, come on. Aye. Okay.
Door's locked from the other side. Guess we're going around.
Who are you? You don't look like a guard to me.
Because I'm not. Name's Technomancer. Lieutenant in Ophir. If you're the merchant who got himself kidnapped from the exchange, I'm here to get you out.
I am indeed. Fiorello, master of the caravan. The shadow still protects me. But I doubt you came to help us out of the generosity of spirit. Am I correct in that presumption?
Ian Mancer, great master of the Technomancers, sent me to talk to you.
Ah, I see. Yes. One of my favorite clients. And a man with whom I, indeed, have some information to share. Aurora has discovered a new site. Not far from the Shadow Path.
Oh.
A site filled with objects of incredible condition.
Hmm.
And even a relic, as rumor has it.
News I'm sure the great master will be glad to hear.
Green Hope
You
or
should go now. Get back
Green
on
Hope
the
or
exchange as quick as you can.
Camp 19?
I'm not one to dally, Mancer. I'll see you around, I'm sure.
Make a hard save here. Now I'll take care of the only other thing around here.
Rebels are close. I need to get closer to hear what they're saying. Just gotta keep this straight and stay hidden.
Where's the next action going down? You heard anything?
Operation Cut's going off in a few hours. Bulgakov's taking care of it. Taking a bomb down to the train station in one of those military bags. With all the troops moving around the area, nobody'll even look twice.
Fucking regime won't be able to ignore us after that. Freedom or death, right?
Oh, curiosities. Doesn't really help. What is this? No. Oh, I need to get out of here. And the music changed as well. Doesn't matter which one. Stop the bombs. Yeah, I gotta say, abundance doesn't seem that bad compared to Aurora so far. Oh, what? Huh. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Ooh. Light Craftman? Damn. Did I ever get a body somewhere? No. Okay, where? What direction? Not that one. Excuse me? Alright. Button? Hello? You know, that was given. Oh. Yeah, I should save every time. Or at least quick save. Wait, no, this ain't right. I may have wanted to fight the crowds again, more experience points. Shoot me! Shoot me with that, man. Hey, what are you doing here? Just, yeah, come on. Thank you. Hey, nice. Okay. Oh.
Leave this bag, please.
It belongs to you? Yeah, I figured. But I was expecting...
A man? Sorry to disappoint. But since you're here, minding my business, maybe I should introduce myself. I'm Bulgakov, one of the leaders of the opposition army. You gonna arrest me now?
Arrest you and take that bomb before it does any harm to the city.
You don't have a damn clue, do you, officer? That bomb was never meant for the city. This is our city, too. It was meant to take out the access roads to the city, to block the army convoys. It's time this fratricidal war finally came to an end. You think we're fighting for Aurora? You're wrong, officer. The opposition is made of patriots, and the war we're losing is making the true patriots weaker, while the politicians and their secret police grow stronger.
You're no patriot. A patriot would let her voice be heard at the assembly of the people, not set off bombs in the city she claims to love.
You couldn't possibly be that naive, could you, officer? Ask around. See if you can find just one person who dared to speak up at your precious assembly and is still around to talk. The only voice ever heard from is the Watchers. The rest are silenced, and will continue to be until only the ASC agents remain. Stay suspicious of me. It's your right. But I don't lie, officer. I'd never hurt the people on purpose. I only ever wanted to free them. Let me. Don't stand in my way, because it's the only road to a better abundance.
Hold on. You know what? I don't know, but for now, let's just do this, I guess.
I'm doing the right thing. Go on. Go. But leave the bomb. I trust you enough, but not that much.
I hear you. Thanks. And goodbye, officer. Beware the Watchers.
Oh dear. We're failing our missions left and right here. Now all we need to do is report. Take that. What? Okay. Loot everything, man.
already back, Lieutenant Zachariah?
Captain, report?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Rest assured, potential scandal's been abolished. Everything's in order. We managed to neutralize most. Some, unfortunately, escaped.
Then you didn't act quickly enough. It should have been your priority, Lieutenant. Because of your failures, all we can do now is hope that the word doesn't spread. What was the fate of the sergeant in charge of the group?
Sergeant Boris? He, unfortunately, escaped.
I expected more of you, Mancer. And now we have a problem. He's probably far away enough from Ophir, but we're under tight surveillance, and if this escape comes to light, you won't get any congratulations from me. But you can go get your pay from the quartermaster. Let's not make failure a habit, please. Good. Moving on. We have new missions. Bit of a welcome change from the big chases. We've got state officials arriving in Ophir today, and an ASC warning that an influx of Aurora spies in the city are planning trouble. For security, the officials will be picked up in rovers outside the city and brought to the hangars, rather than coming through the station. We've got brigades tracking the spies, but you're gonna have to usher them through the slums and make sure they get to our quarters safely. No excuses. No failures. We clear? Questions, Lieutenant?
Position of the officials. Oh god.
Captain, report?
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
The insurgency's been quelled.
What about this pain in my ass, Bulgakov?
Let me start with the good news. We stopped Bulgakov at the station before they set off their explosives. Bad news? She slipped away before we could grab her.
Starting with the good news doesn't make it any less of a failure, Lieutenant. The ASC's gonna try to rip us a new asshole over this, but the fact that they said Bulgakov was a man and not a woman might give us a bit of ammo to fire back with. I'm still pissed, but there's no telling how many lives you saved today. So go find Quartermaster Ryan and collect your pay. Let's keep the fuck-ups to a minimum, though, going forward. Only so many times I'll be able to cover your ass with the ASC.
Alright.
What's Aurora have to gain by targeting our officials?
Destabilization, humiliation, to show they can strike anywhere at any time, even in the heart of our capital. I don't have a damn clue how they got so deep inside the city. But the only thing that's important now is to make sure whatever the hell they're planning is put to an end. Consequences could be disastrous.
Who are these officials I'm being sent to babysit?
Senior ministers of agronomy evacuated from Greenhope. Some coddled pop star singer, and most importantly, some senior officials, including the High Judge, a man we can't afford to lose. Whatever you have to do, just make sure you get them to their destination in one piece.
We have rovers?
A few of Abundance's most prized relics, dating back to the colonists. Fragile and hard to fix, though, so they're used sparingly. But what we need to travel away from our shadow paths, they're damn near invaluable. They're small, though, so they're not transporting more than a few men. But who knows? You may find need for them on quick and dirty missions in the future.
Oopsie.
Hi.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
Captain Eliza told me to come find you for my pay.
Indeed, I've been expecting you. Here you go.
Bitch, what is that?
Word on the street is that the locusts are swarming the underworks. Patrol gonna get it under control before the shit hits the fan?
Unlikely. High Command's about as interested in the slums as they are the underworks. Why try to spit shine a turd? And what's it to you anyway? As it goes, little nuisances have a way of becoming big problems over time. Proliferation. And I'd be willing to pay to nip it in the bud now, before they start to hit our warehouses and personnel, too. Well, you'd have more luck killing them in their nests than hunting them one by one. Or you could booby-trap the tunnels and catch the rats while they roam. Your call.
I see. Maybe I'm not on a mission to command.
Zachariah, a pleasure as always. What may I do for you?
I finally managed to meet the merchants you told me about. It wasn't easy. The mob kidnapped them for serum. I freed them before talking to them.
I'm sure gratitude helped to loosen their lips. So what knowledge was gleaned from such lengths?
Word that Aurora is running large-scale excavations along the shadow paths near our territory, and in the process uncovering important objects, maybe even a relic.
Fascinating. Finds that are no doubt better off in our hands than those of Aurora's Technomancers. Keep those merchants close, Zachariah. Information like that is such a priceless commodity. You are no more free to roam than the rest of us. Of that I have no doubt. But if you find yourself with access to a rover and perhaps find a way to that excavation site and locate the relic, well, you cannot know the value it might hold if brought back to us. It may seem petty. It's a mission for some rusty relic that may or may not even exist. However, if you are able to slip away from Ophir...
I see. Are we gonna get more and more psychos around here?
Lieutenant Zachariah Manson. What a pleasure.
Hello, sir. I don't think I've had the honor of meeting you before.
Ah, of course. I'm Colonel Victor Watcher of the ASC.
Colonel.
At ease, Lieutenant, at ease. Simply came to congratulate you and learn that you become a Technomancer of the highest degree.
for a young man from the Rogue family. That's a terrific achievement.
Thank you.
No, no, thank you. Your road must have been difficult, but you persevered. An outsider who managed to work his way into the ranks of the elite Technomancers. A marvelous story, especially given their secrecy. They've always fascinated me. Do you have any insight as to why they chose to be so insular?
I'm sorry, Colonel, but I don't know what you mean.
What a shame. By coming to you out of friendship and camaraderie, I was hoping that you wouldn't treat me like an outsider, too. All right, then. Back to your duties. But think about what I asked, and we'll see each other again.
Uh-huh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Hello, Fiorello.
Ah, our savior is here. It's, wonderful to see you again.
You seem a bit preoccupied. Things not going well?
No, it has. Everything has gone very well because of your efforts. Let's just say that my leave of absence didn't help my business. Don't think I'm not grateful, friend. I appreciate the thought. What can I do for you?
Uh-huh. Check the skull cap. Hey. Nothing of interest, I think. Yeah, again. Maybe I'm just judging because of no fluid redirection. Oh, that's better than I have right now. Why can I not use it? That's weird. Oh yeah, unless I'm looking at the wrong category. Oh, I am. I'm looking for pants.
Hey there, Fiorello.
Ah, the one.
Listen, maybe I can help. What's going on?
You are too kind. I am so deeply indebted to you. Anyway, yes, I am a little worried. More than a little, to be truthful. Two of my regular clients, after the kidnapping, must have assumed the worst and just left. I haven't heard from them. No one but you, I admit, cared enough to come to look for me. That said, their merchandise is here, but I have no way of telling them I am back without the risk of exposing myself. I don't mean to treat you like my errand boy. I only ask because you offered your help. Anyway, if you could let them know, I could compensate you as well. One of them, I'm sure you know. The barracks quartermaster. The other one is a slums merchant.
You know where the merchant's at?
Of course, of course. If you have a map, I could show you. Bless you, Mancer. 1,000 times over, bless you for all you've done for me.
Who's the girl? She doesn't exactly look like a merchant.
It is a good question. I found her tied up in the warehouse that we were dumped in. The poor thing cannot even remember her own name. Figure she must have family or friends around here, though, so I keep her with me, hoping someone might recognize her. Just banking on luck, though. Maybe as an officer, you might be able to check and see if someone has reported her missing. I'm sure her family would be grateful, as I would.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Officer Mancer. You are a man of endless generosity.
Can I ask what corporation you're from?
You can ask, but you may be disappointed by the answer. None. My parents were traveling merchants like me. The road is my home. Always has been. Not to take anything away from your corporation. Its technical miracles, beautiful city, and all the rest. But I don't think I could ever settle down. There is freedom in having no ties.
So how does it all work? You merchants trade with each other too, or...?
Our lives would be impossible otherwise. The travel required to collect the vast array of goods we purvey would be impractical, to say the least. For instance, a fellow merchant is traveling to your hydroponic farms as we speak, and is gathering goods that he will swap with me to bring back to Alliance's territory. And there are other merchants who trade goods with me from territories even further away, and on and on and on. We would be at a loss without each other. So, we stick together. A big family, in a way.
I can't imagine everything you've seen. How far have you gone?
We can't really leave the shadow paths, but those ways connect nearly all the big cities on the planet. That said, my travels usually take me to Junction Complex, Alliance's main city. A place that would surprise you, I should think. Filled with mechanization that the corporation has rather strangely invested so heavily in. I've also been to Shadowlair. Its center is far more baroque, and its slums boggle the mind with how far they stretch. But Abundance's explorers, I know, have gone much further than I. To the ends of the planet, I hear. Maybe one day you might join them on an expedition. Experience the world yourself, rather than just hearing of it secondhand.
Rumor is you merchants have a secret city hidden somewhere.
Ah, yes. The cave we open with the utterance of a magic word to protect our troves of treasures. A tale, Mr. Mancer, nothing more. We are merchants. What goods we have, we sell. To buy more goods, which we sell, and so forth and so on. There is no secret in our ways, or treasures hidden in faraway caves.
Look at you. Glad to see you. Can't tell you how much your help was. It is appreciated. Well, things might have worked themselves out in time, but who has time these days? And you sure saved me the hassle. You're a Technomancer?
I am. Zachariah Mancer.
I'm lucky, in name and in life. You Mancers all stick together. Know each other real well, don't you?
Know each other, maybe, but we're scattered between here and the front.
Right, right. The front. Of course, the front. So, I take it you know where I can find I believe his name is Master Connor?
He's still in town, away from the front, training recruits.
Lucky again. Just what I wanted to hear. Think you might be up to do me a favor?
Either way, I'm here. Tell me what you need.
Simple. To meet Master Connor and relay some information. With your help, of course. Without your help, well, being just a simple merchant, unwelcome outside the exchange, I suppose it'd be a bit harder. If not, you know, impossible. You know as well as I do, a common merchant can't just stroll up to the likes of a master. So, you get me in front of him, and I'll owe you one. How about that?
I'll see what I can do.
And I'll be much obliged.
I see. So much side quest.
Mr. Mancer, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Never noticed all the beggars in the neighborhood. This a new thing?
No. They've been here way too long, if you ask me. More and more keep piling in. They're ruining my business. Not a clue where they're coming from. All I know is they keep pouring in, broken, disabled, putting it out there for pity. Clients coming around don't like that. Me and my colleagues would pay a hefty sum to anyone who could get them out of here and move them to the slums or somewhere. You could be that someone? Yeah?
I can try.
Alright. So much side quest. At least the side quests are, you can see, they're the circles.
Serum, sir? Got a drop for a poor war cripple?
No, I don't. You gotta move it along, pal.
Where you want me to go? One block over, any better for you?
Listen, I'm sorry. I am. I get it. Life's kicked you in the balls, and you're just trying to survive. And if you were the only one begging these streets, it'd be different. But you're not. It's you and countless others making it really hard for the merchants to conduct their business. Merchants who, if I don't get you out, are more than willing to ask much less kindly. So I'm just asking you to move it somewhere else.
Keep your fake pity to yourself. You're no different than the merchants. Only care about the serum. Leave me alone. Serum, sir?
No, I don't. You gotta...
Where you want me to go?
Look, buddy, you look a little worse for wear, and I feel for you. Really. I'm not in the mood, so let's just move it along before I lose my patience.
What are you gonna do? Beat up a brave war vet who lost his arm on the front? I'm just trying to raise enough serum to...
Yeah, she still have the other 2 arms. What are you talking about?
Look, buddy, you look...
What are you gonna do?
Don't say I didn't try to reason with you. hell's wrong with you? What, do you want to get beat? Should have left when you had the chance.
I ain't got no chance or choice, mister. They already took my arm. Said if I left my spot, they'd take my life.
What are you talking about?
All I wanted to do was escape abundance. Have a chance at a real life. Kind I imagine every day. A life I believed the smuggler was gonna give me before he trapped me. Before he threatened to turn me over to the ASC for treason if I didn't steal for him. So I did. I may be poor, but I ain't no thief, sir. So after a few days, I told him I was through. He thanked me for my honesty, shook my hand, and mid-shake, cut off my arm and threw me onto the streets. Beg for serum or die, he said. You feel big singling me out now, sir?
Well, like I said. And also, I failed the only other attempt I had anyway.
Hey, mister. You got some serum, mister?
No, I don't. And you folks gotta clear out. Let's go.
We gotta... You gonna protect us if we do?
No, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, you think? We leave, the smuggler will kill us.
I've heard the stories. Promised to help you escape, then made you steal, then cut off your arm in thanks.
That's right. But more than just mine, sir. Many more.
Know where to find this guy?
Yes, sir. At the station, sir. But you ain't gonna get near him just like that, sir. He'll see you coming blocks away. Look a little more poor, dirtier, and you might have yourself a chance.
I hear you. Thanks.
Bruh. I only have one Beggar's Rags.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey there, Fiorello.
Ah, the...